Hi there, we're in the Southwest 737 en route to Albuquerque. We're going to begin our descent here shortly. Been a while since I've made a video, and I'm just really enjoying flying the 737 lately. So we are, 19 miles from top of descent. We've been cleared down the Coulter for arrival to 10,000 feet. We'll be getting vectored into runway 8, now Albuquerque. We've got everything dialed up. We've got our altitude, we got our ILS frequency in, we got our missed approach VOR in, we've got our course setting both sides. We might do a auto land to keep current with that. We got 13 miles to top of descent. So we're on the Coulter 4. Our little icon has not showed up yet. We should be en route to Snoop. Yep, 30 miles out of Snoop. We'll travel along this course right here all the way to Cone, where we will expect radar vectors after Cone. Expect radar vectors to final approach course for RNP turbulence. Woohoo! For the ILS to runway 8. So at this point, we need to come over here and do our landing en route. We'll do a flaps 30. The runway should be dry, anti-ice off. Auto brakes 3.
Hello, American 1889.
VREF at 5. Import the weather. Let's calculate. VREF 135. We'll go auto brake 3. So VREF is 130, so we'll add 5, so we can come in. We'll go 135.
Flight level 180. Flight maintain flight level 180. Thank you, American 1889.
Now here we go. Still waiting for our aircraft to pop up here. And there's Albuquerque up ahead. You see the mountains. A gorgeous day to fly. Atmosphere looks absolutely spectacular. And I don't know why every time I come back to this aircraft, I'm just awed by its abilities. Man, this is just such a nice airplane. This really do like flying this one because everything works as it should, and I do like the TBM 850 as well for some GA stuff. So we're going to try to Get this on in.
Only 622, contact center 124.55.
Our co-pilot is handling comms today. Whenever I fly commercial, I always let him do the communications. When I fly GA, I do it myself. There's our icon. It's a little behind. We're en route Snoop. Yeah, it's catching it. It does say not to scale, so. Let's see when we get to our airport. That one. Let's see, Albuquerque.
Flight 15, leaving flight level 368, descending 300, over easy. Export City Center, roger.
Coming in on runway 8. We'll vacate to the captain's side, okay?
Sunwing 622, contact center 124.55. 455, Sunwing 622, bye.
We're given the altimeter 3017. We have that in standby. We're coming out of Dallas Love Field today. I'm gonna try to capture the video a little bit different than what I've been doing, see what I think of it.
Yeah, 2015, was that you? Yeah, 2015. Yeah, 2015. I'll have to work that just a minute once you're in my airspace. Sounds good, thanks.
Yeah, this airplane here, it's just not. I cannot wait for the 777 to come on out, and then whatever polishing they do with the EFB, I just love it. This thing has just really come together. I kind of got in here and got used to it, and the updates they've done with it, it just makes climbing in the aircraft, getting set up, just really streamlined and really a nice, awesome experience.
American 1889, climb maintain level 200. Climb maintain flight level 200.
Go ahead and open our speed window. We'll control that ourselves on descent. I like doing that.
Southwest 512, contact Albuquerque, approach on 127.4, enjoy.
Approach on 127.4 Southwest 512. Approach southwest 512 descending to 10,000 feet.
Southwest 512, good morning. Continue descent via the Coldra for arrival, for the ILS approach to runway 08 at Albuquerque International Sunport.
Continue descent via the Coldra for arrival, for the ILS approach to runway 08 southwest 512.
All right. There's our 18,000. We'll altimeter setting 3017. Out to Wiley.
Kepler 144, turn right 190. 190, Kepler 140.
So field elevation here is about 5,500. We're all dialed in for that.
740, from Grady, continue left turn 070, 3,000 full establish, cleared out front part 070, 3,000 full establish, clear the ILS 4 right, United 574.
We got our auto brake on 3, and we're just descending on in, and we'll try to make a decent approach. Look like there's some snow on the ground here.
United 1030, descending via the Filbo at Kilo. United 1030, Nick approach, good morning, ILS 4 right, altimeter 3026. 4 right, 3026, thank you, sir.
Slow to 250.
Circa 3590, less than 140. Up to 140, bring your 3590.
Alright, landing data's in. Coyote's on top. 2 more waypoints. Then we'll expect our vector. Our airport's right up there.
Kepler 144, continue on down to 3,000. Then you descend to 3,000, Kepler 1.
I've driven through that area quite a bit in the past, and see the airplanes coming in from this approach. It's always neat. So what I normally do is I go to FlightAware and I look up the Southwest flights, and wherever I land at is where I depart from the next flight. Just gonna fly whatever hits me. Use about an hour and a half flight. This is one of my longer ones. I'd say it's about an hour and a half. I was a little late on the clock. Always forget to set the clock. And there's our runway down there.
United 574, you can stop the descent, traffic schedule.
Have a nice view of the mountain. We'll turn around.
And we're leaving 35 for 3,000, United 574.
I just love this airplane. This is the 700 variant. Slow to 210.
Alright, 957 Heavy, 180 knots, blue and tower down 18-3. Hey, you on equal.
Train on this side, weather on the other side. Landing lights on. And we are about done with this one. Let's go to the approach. Into the map. Ready for landing.
United 1533, turn right 090. 90, United 1533.
Alright, we've got our decision height set at 207. Excuse me. Alright, speed 210. 3 miles out of cone, then we'll get vectors.
Maintain 6 up.
210 and 8, send down to 6, United 1030.
Well, since I've been to this airport, I'm going to assume the terminal's off on the captain's side, so that's what we're going to shoot for.
Southwest 512 turn right heading 285 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 08 at Albuquerque International Sunport, maintain 10,000 feet.
Heading 285 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 08, maintain 10,000 feet southwest 512.
Southwest
512 negative. Maintain 10,000 feet.
That's what we're doing.
Maintain 10,000 feet southwest 512.
I don't know what the confusion is.
Southwest 512 turn right heading 290.
Heading 290 southwest 512.
Southwest 512 descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter is 3020 at Albuquerque International Sunport.
Descend to 9,000 feet southwest 512.
Southwest 512 heading is 285. Southwest 512 turn right heading 290.
Okay, ease up,
Heading
buddy.
290 southwest 512.
574 traffic, no factor, roll through 11 o'clock now. Traffic site, 576.
290, check.
Sky 3590, 16 from Grady, head 070.
9,000, check.
Southwest 512 turn right heading 345 descend to 8,000 feet.
Heading 345 descend to 8,000 feet southwest 512.
070, 3000, tell established, and clear for touch, figure at 35.
Get a flap in. Flips 5. Speed 140.
Southwest 512, you are 9 nautical miles southwest of Albuquerque International Sunport Airport. Fly heading 045, descend to 7,200 feet, cleared for ILS to runway 08, contact tower on 120.3. Good morning.
Fly heading 045, descend to 7,200 feet, cleared for ILS, approach to runway 08, tower on 120.3, Southwest 512. Tower Southwest 512 inbound for ILS, approach runway 08.
Southwest 512, continue ILS to runway 08, call when established on final.
Continue ILS approach to runway 08, will call when established on final, Southwest 512.
Number 980, contact parking. Well, that's to departure number 980.
Southwest 512, altimeter is 3020 at Albuquerque International Sunport.
Altimeter is 3020, Southwest 512.
Tower Southwest 512, established on final runway 08.
Southwest 512, winds are 189 at 4 knots, cleared to land runway 08.
Cleared to land runway 08, Southwest 512.
Fly.
1684, right turn Tango. What's your gauge today? Okay, we'll take Charlie
continue.
1684, right turn Tango Kilo, all the way down Kilo 3, right control spot 9er. Tango Kilo K3, and we'll call ramp there, Vic. 4.
Traffic.
That's Tower, Blue 369, inbound on 2000 right mark. 4669, Tower, runway 27 right, clear land number 2, wind 32011, go to
5800.
Right, clear to land runway 27 right, second in line, Blue 369.
We got auto land.
Traffic. Floor. Terrain.
6208, flying 230, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. That's not heading to the receiver, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. 6208.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Southwest 512, exit runway ready.
Manual braking.
Number 3 for departures, American 817, number 4, Blue Street 549, number 5, Blue Street 5274.
That was a good landing. Flaps up, boilers up. Tower Southwest 512, clear of active.
Southwest 512, contact ground on 121.9er. Enjoy your morning.
Ground on 121.9er, Southwest 512.
Ground Southwest 512, request taxi to the gates. Ground Southwest 512, request taxi to the gate.
Southwest 512 taxi to gate Bravo 1 via taxiways Echo 6, Echo, Echo 3, Alpha 3, hold short runway 08, and runway 08.
Taxi to gate Bravo 1 via taxiways Echo 6, Echo, Echo 3, Alpha 3, hold short runway 08, and runway 08 Southwest 512.
Air France 4081 Super, right turn Charlie, follow the Delta Regional Jet, Tower 139.
Look at
Okay, we continue.
IPU on.
Make it back Super, continue Alpha, make the right turn Echo Alpha, then cross runway 31 right at Echo.
Alpha Echo Alpha, cross through on right at Echo, Emirates, fly ground Quebec.
Emirates 5, runway Quebec Super, as you cross me 31 right, the Air France Super will be a sequence behind the Air France Super, crossing jet left and 123.9.
Once crossed, 31 right, follow Air France, 123.9, Emirates, fly ground Quebec.
As I was coming into land, I was looking to the left there, and I thought I saw the gates up here, so that's where we're going to go.
GPS 1125, pushing Bravo. I think I made a 1. American 177, you said out of where?
Let's turn off terrain radar, we'll turn off weather.
Cathay 467 is your entry, Tango Alpha.
Cathay 466.
Stand by.
177, run a 22 right, follow the Delta 717 from the left, hold short Vic.
Tower, Southwest 512, please cancel flight plan.
Just now.
Southwest 512 Roger. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good morning.
Okay, follow the Delta 717, short of picture, 177.
We'll take the heat off. Well, it was a good flight. Let's see if I can get up here and get parked properly.
Whiskey Alpha.
You know, take a look at the video and see if it's worth publishing.
We're holding short of Alpha and Whiskey Alpha. 71, run a 22 right taxi, right out, hold short of Delta. Right Alpha, hold short of Delta. Let's go 71.
That approach came quick. That's bring it to I don't run checklists, I go off memory. Sometimes I miss little things, for like seat belts. Everybody landed without a seat belt. Alright, so I don't think they list the gate numbers here. Yep, they do. Looking for
GPS 1125, pushing Bravo.
GPS 725.
Bravo 1.
QCO is approved, advised, ready to taxi.
Push that
It'll be right there.
Welcome.
Taxi light off. So we got APU voltage.
Endeavor 3281, we're in a 3 left Kilo Echo taxi right on Alpha, short of Juliet.
From Alpha for Juliet for 31 Kilo Echo.
That one right in there beside Spirit looks close enough to be a Bravo 1. I'm gonna turn in there.
American 951, have you look for new data on your seat for the LC? American 951, have you look for new data?
That wing's gonna clear, but we're gonna assume it does. We'll hold it right there. Parking brakes set. APU power. Major collision off. Let's get some chocks.
Ground Delta 22, Papa, keys open, my Delta.
Delta 2288, oh, the alley's blocked, so just hold position.
Hold it.
Jetway. No jetway. Let's go to ground here so we can get something. Nope. Not gonna give us a jetway, are they?
Ground, U-wing 7 Mike.
Okay.
Mike.
Say again?
U-wing 7 Whiskey Mike.
U-wing 7 Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, we are holding short Alpha and Whiskey, ready taxi.
U-wing 7 Whiskey Mike, thank you, stand by.
So if we've got ground voltage check, so we'll take APU off. I forgot that switch. There we go. Okay. Gallon can go off.
Any ground, Delta Sub 5?
Yes. Sub 5, make a request.
Yeah, Hotel Bravo, we custom toast minutes to Lima Lima.
Sub 5, right after.
Right after.
He's off. We are done. Okay, stand by. Check, 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 check. Release parking brakes. Brakes stayed fairly cool. Let's got it. We'll see how that turns out. See you next time.
Left Hotel, left Alpha to the